Hi there, welcome to another edition of In Renee's Kitchen, and today we're thinking ahead to Christmas. I know it's a little too early for some people, but it's never too early for me to think about Christmas. So we're going to make some savory cheese Gougeres, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Renee, what are Gougeres? And they're like a savory cream puff. So we use this, we make cream puff dough, and we stir in some cheddar cheese, a sharp cheddar cheese at the end, and we bake them like you would a cream puff. So it sounds fancy, but in reality it's not too fancy. And what I like about these is I can either bake them off right away, or else I can scoop them onto my baking sheet, freeze them until they're solid, then put them into a Ziploc bag, and then bake them from frozen when the night of your party. So yay for that. I've measured out half a cup of water and half a cup of whole milk, half a cup of butter, and just about half a teaspoon of salt. Bring this to a rolling boil over high heat. So you want to add your 1 cup of flour immediately in one big go, and then immediately reduce the heat to medium-low, and then start stirring it quite vigorously. It'll look like mashed potatoes at the beginning. So you see how it's come away from the sides of the pan? That's a good sign. The dough is smooth, shiny. So now I'm going to take it off the heat. I've got my dough. I'm going to put it into my KitchenAid, fitted with the paddle attachment. I'm just going to beat it for about a minute to help cool, a medium speed, just to cool the dough down before we add the eggs. We're going to add our eggs one at a time, and you want to make sure that your egg is fully incorporated before you add another. You want it to be nice and smooth and creamy. Yeah, see how it's just coming off the mixer like that? One big scoop. So I'm going to scrape the bowl one last time, and then I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of shredded sharp cheddar. You want cheddar or a hard cheese with lots of flavor. Gruyere, Emmental would all be great substitutions. Parmesan. Alright, so just take a tablespoon, and you kind of want to round it a little bit, and then place it on your parchment-lined baking sheet, just like that. And you want to leave about 2 inches of space between each drop of dough. You want your oven preheated at 425, and then as soon as you put them into the oven, crank it down to 375. And this will help give them their first initial bit of lift. And then set your timer for 12 minutes, and then rotate the pan at that point, and then bake for another 12 to 15 minutes until they're golden and dark and puffed and dry to the touch. So they're golden brown, they're dry to the touch, and they sound kind of hollow, which is perfect. They're best enjoyed warm. I like them that way, but you can also stuff them, cut them in half and stuff them with some savory cream cheese. There we go. Nice and hollow in the middle, eggy, soft. Perfect. Have a great November.